All right. How we doing, fellas? What's up? GD. Is that game day? Or is it someone different? Is that game day sports cards? Anyways, welcome in. Mark, what's up? TCP, what's going on, my friend? Anyways, a few spots left. Up on the website. This is the pre-update, aka Monday mixer, aka just now an update mixer. We took out some stuff, we added some update, and okay, right on, man. The same game day, because it seemed like that's a different, like the game day. The same game day has been around because it's just new. That GD sports cards is new. I just don't know if you changed it or it's a new game day sports cards. Anyways, we do have left, center, right tonight. Same one we had when we were gonna do this last weekend, and then it turned into Monday. Plus, we're gonna do a $30 credit to number 14, whoever that is. It's automatic, so but you can only win once in the Lucky 7. That's the only real stipulation, is you can only win one time in the Lucky 7 game. So okay, awesome. I just wasn't sure. It was just a little different there. Before it just said game day, like spelled out. And Mason, what's up? Mason is a dad. Congrats, Mason. Yo. His son was born. I don't know when his son was born. He just recently, still in the NICU, but hopefully going home here soon. Just a couple spots left. They could be filled. I don't know. Let me look. 2 spots left. 2 spots left. Mason. What was the name? I don't think I caught a name. You may have said it, but I may have already forgot. That's if Mason can even hear me. He had to be quiet. 11/11. Okay. Almost 11/12. That's my wife's birthday. Buzzer beater, definitely, man. Yeah. Did anybody buy into the archives? They had the 25 archives. They had blasters up there. I haven't seen anything else. I kind of wish I would have bought some just to get some. Bo, okay, I think I knew that. Yeah, that sounds familiar. You mentioned that before for Bo. Bowen Mark Brightbill. Big BMB. The bomb. GD, I thought that's how it was going to go. I know some people really thought Cal deserved it. I'm not saying he was undeserving. I just honestly think if you look overall, I mean, yes, it is an offensive award, because obviously then why wouldn't pitchers win it every year? Because I think the pitchers just don't win it because they have their own Cy Young award type thing, like that's the best pitcher of the year. But Google got like 5th overall, the MVP voting, I think, or 6th, something like that. But I don't know. I think defense only plays a small part of the MVP. I think a lot of people are saying, "Oh, he's a catcher and whatever." That's my opinion. But I feel like people were saying that, like, well, but the offensive numbers were. I mean, yeah, he hit home runs and had RBIs, but outside of that, Judge raked. I mean, Judge led the league in batting average, on base percentage. I mean, so pretty crazy. Also with 53 home runs. That was my opinion. It was close. The vote was close. That was definitely. I was wondering if it was going to even be close, or it was just going to be still a walk away for Judge. But it was darn close on the voting, 355 to 335. So he had a shot. People did vote for him. And I'm not. I mean, if it would have won, I was like, okay. I couldn't have said, oh no, he wasn't deserving. I wouldn't have said that. I just went, okay, that's who won. Yeah, it was definitely close. Like I said, it was close. I think. I mean, he made. I mean, it was worthy of being close. I still personally think Judge was the MVP for the American League, and I'm no Yankee fan, but I am a. All right, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Here we go. Oh yeah. Am I going to submit my card for MVP? I'm definitely going to do all of these for sure. This one, it'd be tempting. It would be. I got to figure out. So this is obviously worth $100, and it's like I don't know if I can get $200 for this. This is worth $200. I'm not sure if something like this will carry $200. Maybe it does. If it was Ohtani, I would say, yeah, I could probably get more than $200 for this. Judge is not Ohtani. Let's just be honest. Not Ohtani in the collector's world here. And this is all I got for Ohtani. It's just crazy. But I do have some Baldwins, and I have some Kurtz I'm going to be turning in to get my credit at Fanatics. I snagged 3 Nick Kurtz the other day for less than $60 each. So I'm getting $100 Fanatics credit for like $58 for each of those 3 that I got. Like, yes, please. Someone had a bunch of them up, and like if you bought more, you got a discount. I was like, no brainer. I'm gonna spend money. So, all right. Still 2 spots left. I could be a good host, and I guess share the formerly free update, then Monday Mixer, now update Mixer break here. In case you need a link, here it is. You're welcome. So yeah, I mean, I was a little biased. I was rooting for Judge, but I also honestly thought he was deserving. But yeah, right now I'm at $540 in MVP buyback, with most of that being Judge. Yeah, Mace, my 2 spots left. Let me check my messages. Sometimes people message me. Yeah, 2 spots left. All this. Let me. No. All this. Well, good luck with that. I haven't got a flu shot in a long time. I've stopped getting them. I didn't really get them anyways. It's very occasionally I would, but I just stopped getting them. I don't know. Get the debit cards out, boys. Let's do this. 2 more spots. We'll get there here shortly. We have 1 spot left. 1 spot. Yeah, 1 spot left. We did change stuff up at some point, so I'm gonna add this too. We got some 24 Heritage high number. We'll add this too for fun, a little extra. And I got a 24 Holiday Mega in this as well. Added, and obviously then the new stuff, the update. I can't wait till my jumbos get here. I saw Nala, man. You get some more of the jumbos. I don't have any jumbos yet. I'm jealous, man. There's jumbos. Look pretty nasty. Steve, I should have done the same. I think they got below $30 a box at some point. I picked up 2 recently for cheap. I was just pretty much putting them in for dirt cheap, just something fun. So I just got my jumbo hobby from Topps that I got on release day for $200. You got 2 autos, 2 relics, but nothing to write home about. But 2 autos, so just nothing hit is what you're saying. Yeah, I mean TCP, yeah, $200 is better than what if you're trying to go get it at a card shop. Mine was at $350 a day, I think I saw for a jumbo, and can't remember, 190 or 210 maybe for a hobby. I don't remember which way it went. I don't think it was right at 200. Kind of a weird number. Sold out. Hutch got another spot. He's going to get his O's. It is sold out. All right. Here we go. All sold. Dude, we got a lot of boxes in this. It's going to be fun. Let me get... All right. Get my stuff the way. Let me also update my music here. I'm ready to get some update retail, man. I am excited for that for sure. I'm ready to get into some hangers. I'm even ready to do some, even some blasters. I'm gonna skip Fanatic blasters. I'm not gonna lie. I'm burned out on Fanatics blasters. This year's have not been great. I just feel like, I mean, I've had a case of each, and they just have not been good, in my opinion. They're not worth it. Last year, I thought they were really good. This year, I am not a fan, but that's just me. So I'm going to get some regular blasters, and definitely the hangers. Definitely those hangers. Brett was kind of meh on hanger boxes. I think they'll hit. I don't think we even know at this point, right? I mean, I think odds are one thing, but I think once you start opening it, you're like, okay, yeah, these are good. These are good. You can't always, I personally don't think you always can't tell by the odds. I think sometimes the odds sheets are misleading, personally. That's just me. They kind of tell a part of the story. It's not the same as getting your hands on and getting, seeing, a case or 2 ripped, and you're kind of getting an idea. Steve, yeah, I agree. I don't really care for the Topps logo refractor. I feel like they put more money into doing that as a foil, and you get less hits. That's my opinion. What I've noticed. I mean, it's my opinion, but also it's an educated opinion. I've opened my fair share of that stuff. So, all right. Anyways, here we go. Come on over. All right, we made it to the screen today. I'm not going to do this behind a paywall. I'm going to do the random out in the open today. I still can't believe that happened. That's embarrassing. Anyways, randomize the teams. You guys watching? You're watching? Be like this. Look over here. Look over here. All right, here we go. Copy it. Again, we'll do it 7 times again. Lucky 7 gets to play the left, center, right game. And then also number 14 It's going to be a $30 credit. Also, I didn't have the amounts that I wanted for these. So one of them is actually double and one is the same from the left, center, right. I'll tell you before we pick. Anyways, here we go. 7 times. Good luck, everybody. That's a 1. And a 2. A 3. 4. 5. 6. And here we go. On the 7th time, Nicholas K is lucky 7. Nicholas K, are you here? And also Nick C. Samsonite is lucky 14. So you get the $30 credit. Here we go. Paste these bigger. But I wanted. Where's my teams? There is my team sheet. There it is. I found it. Here we go. No Mason. Alrighty, here we go. Here are the teams. Diamondbacks. I lost my team. So I can read the screen there. Braves, Dennis M. Orioles, Stephen L. Stephen L. Are you here? May have some trading to do. Red Sox, Hutch. Cubs, Plumberman. White Sox, Cartaholic. Reds, Hutch. Guardians, Nala Bear. Rockies, Lucky Peter. Tigers, Nick C. Astros, Plumberman. Royals, Josh E. Angels, Jeff R. Dodgers, Cartaholic. Marlins, Plumberman. Brewers, Twins, Mets, Yankees for Hutch. Athletics, Nicholas K. Phillies, Lucky 7. Pirates, Hutch. Padres, Mark W. Giants, Lucky 7. Mariners, Cardinals, Hutch. Rays, Christian. Rangers, Logan Y. Blue Jays, Cartaholic, and Nationals, Mason. Okay, so Nick, I need Nicholas L. I think this is Nicholas's second break. He's getting that lucky 7 win. So if you're here, Nicholas, you're going to choose left, center, right. If you're not here and you don't get to choose during the live stream, you get the, is it the roll the smaller of the, I think you get the smaller, or is the bigger? I can't remember. Anyways, there's a $30 credit behind one and a 20 behind another, but the 20 is actually double. I didn't have a 40. I wanted to do a 40. I didn't have one. I was like, I'll just double it. So if you get to 20, it's actually 40. So anyways, if you want to trade, now would be the time. Yeah, we got a good mix of stuff, so don't forget that here. Just so you know, we got some 25 Bowman Chrome Megas, 2 of those, 23 Series 1 Jumbo, a 25 Finest, 24 Heritage High numbers. So all the rookies from 24, the good ones. Obviously, even Ellie, I think, has autos in there. I think it's reverse autos, whatever they're called. 22, whatever. This was kind of a throw in. Obviously, 2 of the brand new 25 update hobbies, and then a couple extra little side pieces. So a hanger, 24 update, and a 24 holiday. Bunch of stuff. Stephen L is here. It's just, yes. Stephen. Lee Shack 11 is Stephen L. Mark. Yeah, there he is. He's right there again. So, yeah, he's here. So, obviously, Hutch really wants his O's. So, he's probably willing to trade. But then also, so Simpson, Slami, Samsonite. He got the $30. He was the 14. And then Nicholas K. You'll either get if you're not here, you get a $30 credit. But if you're here, you can choose the left, center, right game, and there's a stack of cards behind one, and then one is a $40 credit, and one's a $30 credit. What are you offering? Whoa! All right, I'm gonna crack this holiday open. I'm not gonna show anything. I'm just gonna rip it open just for now. He's got a couple good teams, Steven. I mean, so he's got the Pirates, which we do have some good Pirate stuff in here because we have 24 update Hanger, but also 24 Harris Heinemer shot there. And then Brewers are good. Yankees are always good, just so it's Yankees. Red Sox, Cardinals, and Twins, 3 for 1. Deal. Nice. 3 for 1. All right, we'll get that changed. Get that change. Any other trades? Oh, man. These packs do not want to open. All right, let's see. Let's hit that button. All right, so Stephen L is getting the Red Sox. Who's again? Red Sox, Cardinals, and Twins. Cardinals. Dude, I saw some sick. I saw a sick Yadier get pulled today from Update. It was a red 1990 auto. That looked nice. That was really cool. I was watching Hobby Legends. They were doing a whole case of best breaker Miami County, bar none, man. There's none other. All right, updated teams on the screen. I don't remember these things being this difficult to open, but apparently they are. Apparently they are. Yeah, that was Mello. Mello got that Reverend Patch auto. King Felix. Saw a Johnny Bench Mojo auto. Nice. I think in one of those, in that case too, there was a Corbin Carroll. I think it was Corbin Carroll. No, PCA, Pete Crow Armstrong Mojo auto out of 10. That case was pretty nice. That's some really nice stuff. All right, here we go. I think that was the only trade I even saw was the deal between Steven and Mark, though 3 for 1. There we go. What do we get? Ronald Acuna is our relic. Right off the bat. I'm going to see if I can notice all of them. Should be getting 3 in here. You got anything? Nolan. Also, there's elves. I don't remember all the players that had elves. You know Otani? See anything? Doyle rules. I feel like that one has something on it. Oh, it does, right there, necklace. I was like, man, didn't see it, but I felt it. bet slip is right back there in his pocket. Back there. Yeah, I got one of those heavy lumber autos from a striker break. I got a Juan Soto. Pretty sweet. It's a redemption though, but still, I'm excited for it. All these schemes. Paul didn't have any parallels, right? He didn't have any variations for some reason in this. Why, I don't know. Like he didn't have, with like a candy cane or whatever. Mr. Prince. But I've always liked the Reverence Patch Auto. They're cool. Only thing about those, I do wish like they had bigger patches on them. Like that would be cooler. But they're definitely very cool looking cards. Yeah, Barcat too. That's crazy, man. Opening day. Bobby. Mark's had a good update, man. He's had a good update season. Colton Cowser, he's got a little jester hat on. There. And she got one more, right? Or we already have 3? Ooh, Caminero, nice. Ooh, Leo. I mean, he has the top hat, I think, on his, is what he has. These are way too busy. Way too busy this year. Was not the biggest fan of 24 holiday. It's just like hurts. Ellie, there we go. The Santa hat. There's the 4. There's a 3rd. I don't think we're gonna have another. There could be elves. I'll have to look for elves. And Tarek Scooble is the last one of those. But I think you can see in the back, right? It just says like HE. You get an elf. Something like that. It says it. It's pretty obvious if you look at the number. I'll look at the rest later. I'll look at the rest. You got a Correa, Carlos Correa heavy lumber. Was it an auto or just a heavy lumber? Because yeah. Carlos Correa. I'm not going to put any of these on the stage. I'm just going to get them all over here off to the side. Bobby gets one. Scooble. Dude, Scooble's a beast. I like Scooble. I don't like that he's for Detroit, but I do like him. Do like. Oh, one more. Forgot the relic. Let's have these on the side. So we have a plethora of stuff by the end, and I'm gonna. Oh, never mind. I was like, I got some new. The guy at work, he made me some stands. I have to put them together. I need some screws for him. He has a fairly simple printer, 3D printer. So he had to make the pieces that they're all set, put it together. Pretty stoked. Or if I brought him down here. Maybe I left them upstairs. Dude, yeah, Tara, I got all the jumbos I could afford at the time. As I said, we had Chrome update that came out on Monday. So I missed the pre-sale for update, except for these hobbies I got. And then there was Chrome update. I just do the pre-order on, and then I got a couple of the cosmic, and then I just spent all the rest that I had in my account on some jumbos. So I did get some. So at least I'm happy about that. Here we go. 24 update. I do have some 24 update I picked up. Got some hobbies. We're doing some of those, and the mixers coming up. Letting all the boys from that. The Chrome update went crazy with Yamamoto. Yamamoto's still out there. Also, Jackson Merrill, his debut patch auto is still available. But yeah. Ooh, out of 50. Let's go. Let's go. All right, here we go. Out of 50. But it's Landon Roop. The yellow crackle. Out of 50. Landon Roop for the Giants. There you go. We got hit. We got for yellows. We're going this way. Daniel Hudson. Rowdy Tellez. Holiday. Well, little something. Again, just a little extra. Headshot. Imagine what a Paul Skeens in one of these go for. His cards are back up again, for sure. Is Nicholas K? Did you ever make it in, Nicholas K? You were the lucky 7, and you also got the athletics. So nice, double hit. So Nicholas, if you're here, Nicholas K, you could the left, center, right game. If not, you're going to get the $30 credit. Just so you know, rules are rules. You know what? Let's just go straight to this. We'll say this Bowman Chrome Megas for after this. It's been a while. I had a whole case of this that I ripped some and then I sold some when I was in Oklahoma City like 2 years ago on a work trip. I had a whole case and I ripped about half the case myself. I was like, okay, I just sold them for a certain price, the boxes, and I was like, whatever people don't buy, I'm gonna rip. And I kept ripping, and then we got some decent cards I remember out of it. It wasn't too bad. But mainly what we're looking for, we're looking for that Bobby with image variation, but really the SSP one that can only be found in this product. Very rare. Would be crazy to hit one. Why does it feel like there's stuff in here? It's just cardboard. But yeah, jumbos, I mean, I would say the hobbies have been nice. They have been nice for sure. But there's jumbos, man, have been that extra juicy, loaded, multiple hits, all kinds of numbered cards galore. In general, not all of them, but a lot of them. So out of this, in case you remember, you get the 4 black and white ray waves, and then you also get 1 parallel, 1 hit. Sometimes you could get 2 hits if you got lucky. Autos are very rare. It's dual autos and triple autos. Bobby has a triple auto, but unfortunately, it also involves this guy. These were MVP buyback eligible, in case you didn't know. If we were still in 2022, but these were eligible for the buyback program for Sonic. Has a different code on the back, and the rookie insignia is bigger than the regular Chrome this year. The regular Chrome had really small, like tiny rookie symbols on it for some reason. And then these are bigger, I think more normal size, you'd say. Is Nala live tonight? Or is he at work right now? Probably Saturday night. All right, man. There's a lot of ripping. Ooh. We got 2 numbered cards in here. Oh, that's a red. We're gonna save that juicy red till the end. We got 2 numbered cards in this. Okay. He's not brought to Monday, yeah. Okay, here we go. Cal has a rookie in this. Eat. Here we go. Yeah, we got 2 numbered cards. Here we go. Cody Bellinger. I'm gonna guess this is out of 199. It is out of 199. Some sort of pink and aqua Sonic. We also have a red, so we got 2 hits in this box. Like I said, sometimes you can get 2 hits. We have a red. Red. Coming in. I like red. Dude, red cow, that would be amazing. I guess card shells. I don't talk about them a lot. I use them every day. I like card shells. Cardshells.com. KC10 gets you something off. I don't know. Maybe your first purchase of like get $10 off. Your purchase of $50 or more, I think. I don't know. Said I'm a proud. I'm not a sponsor by any means, but I'm a proud user, and I do have. I said I have my little, whatever you want to call it, my little code that I get a little. Pretty much I just get store credit, so it works. It works. Cow red, huh? I'm gonna do this. Put them in the back. With the rest of this, Mac, MJ, and the Youth Quakes. Youth Quakes are normal inserts, and then there is the Exposés, which are pretty rare inserts, and they both have numbered, which then they're about pretty much the same. But gray. So just a base Exposé is more rare than a than the Youth Quake. Pretty rare. Just so you know, so if you're on eBay and you see it, you know now, in case you didn't. Mandy O, Jackson Reeds, and we got, oh, there's like a red team. Hubbies. Kyle Hendricks. 1 of 5. Kyle. All right. Well, he was not the 5 we were looking for. Dude, I have a lot of MJ cards. I have a lot of MJ cards. I hit MJ. All right, we're taking this down. Nicholas K. It's still available. You have till the end of the stream to play the game. Otherwise, you're going to the credit of $30. Along also with Nick C. He already got that. What in the world? Yeah, I have my stack of nice MJs. All on PSA 10 slabs. I still think MJ has a shot. We'll see if that I can see the Royals like, hey, he played good outfield. He played decent outfield. And if he gets going right, I think he could be good, but he just could not get going right. And we need outfielders. So if he can get some, get that bat rolling, man. You on MJ 101? Well, you should just sell that to somebody now. You pulled the MJ Youth Quake Super out of Sonic. That's a cool card. A 101's still cool. I do not own an MJ 101. I pulled his auto out of 5 from Update. It came back a 9. I knew it would because there's some on the back. And for the Mojo, the silver pack. Right. Elorki. Oh, we do got a, all right. We got a red rookie. Kumar is not the guy at all. In case you were wondering, he did not win the AL Roy. Here we go. We got anything here? Anything? Matty Shaw rookie. Curio. And an upside down Alvarez. $200 and a PSA 10 for a super, huh? There we go. We got not an auto. Jose Anderson for the Brew Crew, 30 is 75 on a first mojo. He is about to turn 19. He's 18 right now, about to turn. Jose. I saw that. Do you guys see that? I saw that. Oh. It. Ooh. Yeah, man, that cat snuck up. I saw that. Like 2 seconds. We're gonna jump to the Heritage High number. We're gonna get this out of the way because I know these packs for sure are a pain in the butt to open. So I'm just trying to get this frustration out of the way. Andy Olsen. Yeah, these packs. All right, come on. Let's get that red ink, or just some ink. Get some ink. Oh my goodness. Oh, here we go. The journey starts. The journey starts. I need a drink. What is a Heritage High number? I think is it a pre-order next week, or is it just released next week? I thought it was next week. I saw either pre-order or just straight up it's getting released. May not be a pre-order for Heritage High number. Robert, what's going on, man? All right, I need some water. I'm gonna send out the SOS. Mm. Mm-mm. All right, here we go. We're just gonna go stack by stack. Give me a break. Tyler Ward on the. Is this a refractor, or is the base was at a $6.99 this year? I think the base was just at a $6.99, and then the refractor was a different number. I don't see it. It doesn't say refractor, so yeah, that must be the case. It's pre-order. Okay, I couldn't remember. I know I had seen it up on the website. Wasn't quite sure which one it was. Mini Michael Lorenzen. Michael Lorenzen's biceps are not mini. There's a signature there. Okay. Yoshi, though. That dude, Logan, or Lorenzen, man, he is one ripped fella. He's got some biceps on him. The 7th, yeah, I knew it was coming up for sure this week. I saw that. I just didn't remember if it was just if it was a pre-order, or they were just saying, here, we're just gonna drop it. Which I was like, I would be weird to drop it. Normally, like after a big release, like update, typically there's not, others released right away. They want, let it have its time in the sun. $6.99, $2.99. That's right, because they don't have. Is it there is no refractor? Is that what there is? And it's just a silver, right? Is what they did, I think. There's no refractor. It just goes to the silver. Because obviously this does refract, that one, but then like 22 and 23, they just had like base white chromes, and those are at a $9.99. And then the numbers, at a 690 or 671 or whatever it was, and 370. And they're crappy. Dodgers. Here we go. Racing on the white. Jackson Merrill's the base. We got 2 of the 3 Jacksons we're looking for on a base. Oh, there too. Needed that. All right. No auto. There, Kyle. I know I got him. All right, let's get. They still got the gold out of 5 in these. Let's see. Let's find a gold. Golds. I really wish they wouldn't have changed that, or they should have kept it the same. Well, we got a relic coming in. Looks like just a base relic, not a parallel, by looking at it. Because if you remember, I've been eyeing the Bobby Witt relics from this. The out of 99s all have sick patches. There's Paul Skeens. Oh, we got a black. We got a black chrome. I'll take black. I moved that and I could see shiny black. Don't see any kind of name. All right, come on, black. Let's go. David, but I don't even know. I'm done with that name. All right. Pablo Lopez. Well, he's a good pitcher. 48/75. The chrome. Going to the Twins. Forever Story. Oh, it is Bobby Witt, though. It is Bobby Witt, but not a. If it was one of the ones out of 99, there's like the little lines on, like the sunrise or something. They're sick patches. LP gave me one of those though. I have one of these because LP gave me one. This little blue. You do need. Yeah, and even there's some other stuff they've had, Derek. So they've had plenty of other stuff too, where it's like, no, we're not following that scheme. Like, yeah, and this is a set too that they could have just left the same, added some stuff, sure, if they want to add some stuff, but keep the gold, keep the black, and then if they want to add like green out of 99, an orange out of 25, and a blue out of 150 or something, right? Sure, do that. Do that. I agree. Yeah. I think a lot of people think that LP. Any like the people that are actually in the heritage did not care for 25 heritage. I consider myself among those people. It just was, yeah. This 24 heritage is probably going to be the last of the good times for heritage, in my opinion. They cheapened it. It's too. It's just like, yeah. They just. I mean, I understand the reasoning. I'm not. I mean, I just don't like it, and I don't agree with it. Like, the only thing I can agree with, I think they tried to have a more mass appeal with all the extra parallels. But I think it did not hit the mark. I get trying to expand it a little bit, doing some, but the fact that, we can't, we're going to keep it all the same, and then all this other stuff that, that comes out, and it's not at all. Yeah, and I don't know why there's no black and yeah, they brought it back for Series 2 and had all the Series 1 in there, but they didn't put it in update. I'm like, what? I don't. Maybe they're going to put them in Chrome Update. Blacks. Who knows? It's just so dumb. Yeah, and there's no rhyme or reason sometimes. You said. I mean, I'm not. Tops, Fanatics, whatever. They've done a lot of cool things for the hobby. Some changes have been nice, some stuff they've done, and also sometimes just like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, it's, yeah, I don't get it. It just felt weird, but it's not. Okay, I was like, is that a flip stock? It just looked weird too, but I think it's just the background. Blake Sobol. 225 is what it added, not 299. 225 on the silvers. I'm looking for any kind of parallel, or variation. Not always the easiest. Fine. See the Jackson. Oh, nice. Holiday on the blue. Yeah, I'll go back look for the variations. Some of the color swaps aren't so obvious. Some other things, if it's a missing auto, it's hard to know that kind of stuff, especially when you're just randomly opening it. I'm not gonna sit here all night. We'll put him over there. All right, Blake, you can also just go over here. So all the other chromes. I'm not staging everything. I'm not gonna just put, I could put that Jackson up there. It's a nice hit, but I'm gonna reserve some spots up there. You know, there's like that Cunha route. Like I'm just not doing it. Can't make me. I'm taking them all down. I'm taking them all down. They're all coming down. No more. No, I'm gonna ice these hands down. I ain't got the mullet in me tonight. I ain't got it. Weird. All right, let's find. Last time we hit a Drake Baldwin. This time, let's hit the Nick Hertz on the red rookie. Last break. Namala on the laser. Devin Fitzgerald. All right, well, there's no rookie in here. There's a Drake Baldwin. There's a Nick. Eldridge, Sasaki rookie, Follow, Tucker. LP got hosed. Tucker, Ori, James Wood rookie, and Mayo. Well, not it. All right, here we go. 23. Series 1 Jumbo. Hopefully we got silver packs in here. We do. We got 2. Oh yeah, jumbos. Man, I need those update jumbos. Jealous. I've been watching more and more of the people watch their update jumbos. You're mine. Otani. Be on a cup card. Got a rainbow and a gold. Marcel Ozuna. Scout Future Stars. Another rookie. We'll get the rookies out later. It's pretty common sending you new packs. Okay, so actually, I wonder what else they'll send you. If they give you anything extra with that, with those silver packs. Got a greenie. Contreras, Brian Servin, Ollie Goldschmidt, Andy. And the Redbird. These are nice. Especially if you get Otani, those things are selling for $50-ish, man. I've been selling those. It's a gunner. I'll just keep that out. Yeah, so if you have 23 Series 1 box somewhere, go through it. Find your Otani all aces. They sell pretty well. I keep getting offers on all of mine when I put them up there, you know, and they sell. Hey, Ricky. Jonathan, Daza, and Antonio Zenzatella. Yeah, that's the worst. I mean, yeah, opening up your hobby, especially a jumbo, because you're getting two, and then there's none in there. That's just like that's a punch right in the yam bags twice. You kidding me right now? Like that's like one of the best parts of opening up hobby in the jumbos. Randall, dude, what's up with all these Rockies? Are all the no? Okay, two gold Rocky. Oh, here's our auto. Charles LeBlanc for Miami at a 199. It's a black parallel. Nolan Ryan, all aces. Also, there was a Clayton Kershaw in the rainbow. Make sure we're not missing golden mirrors that aren't turned around. Yeah, I could. That's something I'm like, okay, I could, but I know at this point I'm just gonna sell them raw. Other people can take the chances. They all look good. I don't. I mean, all the ones I have, I'm like, I don't know. I mean, but they look decent. Yeah, definitely could be. But I passed on them on grading. We got 3 gold so far. Those can sleeves in a minute. I only have one left. It's on eBay right now. I think I had an offer for $50. I forgot about it. I was thinking about taking it, but I kind of it expired. Not bad. Let's see. Behind here, Bobby. Okay, I was like, not doing anything special, just a Bobby. But got me excited for a second because I saw his Bobby. It was in a weird spot. There was a Bobby golden mirror from this up on eBay yesterday. It was up there for like a day and then it's down. There hadn't been any up since August when I bought mine. None of it didn't sell on eBay. Someone just took it down. So I wonder if they got message like, hey, buy this off of eBay. That's why I bought mine off of eBay. Looks that look weird. Shane, gold foil. All right, this gun over here, just over here. I go to sleeve just because I can put him over there. Wander. Kyle Stowers rookie. He's a stud. In case Mark didn't know. Tyler Stevenson, the other relic. Put him over here with Polly. Oh, oof. Oof. Bad. Didn't fix it. Yeah. Kyle dented that corner. Kyle's a beast, though. Oh, man. It was like perfect timing. Like, actually, I heard it, the music stop. I mean, but Stowers could be a beast, although he probably doesn't collect them anymore since now he's a, playing down in Florida. Mookie. This will go to the Dodgers. That one. So that one. On the blue, 1988. Numbered. You have an out of 10 of him? Oh, nice. From this? Like a clear? One out of 10 I can think of. Unless you have an out of 10 of something else. Okay. I feel like these don't carry enough anniversaries. I thought they should all be worth like $1 million in my mind. Oh, first edition. Okay. Yeah, agree. Yeah, agree. Yeah, exactly, Derek. I like the blues and all those. It just looks nice, especially like the 35th anniversary design. It always just looks really good. And now it's just, yeah, pink. Who asked for pink? I don't think anybody asked for pink. I get it because now it's because the blue, you know. I think that's a gunner. I think, is this a blue parallel? I think it is. I think we had, here, yeah, I can cheat. Yeah. But like these, you know, that doesn't do anything for me though. But it's still a blue parallel. Over there. One more. Ooh, Benny. On the gold foil. And David. We had 4 golds in this. None of them hit. A Benny. Benny. Big Benny. All right, let me get these golds and some sleeves, and we'll do the silver packs. Come on, silver packs. We need you. Lots of stuff in here. Four golds. Kind of wonder if I missed like a numbered card of some sort, because that green was the lowest one we got. There could be like a vintage stock could be missing these if it wasn't turned around and it was right. I'm kind of, was that Bobby wasn't a vintage? No, I turned the Bobby around and it wasn't numbered. It was not numbered. And some relics. I need a thickie. I put the thickies away. We'll do that later. We'll do it later. Yeah, I don't get the pink. It maybe like they could have like for certain ones, maybe they could look good on, but in yeah, to have that be the new standard for like the base, yeah, instead of blue. I get because right, because now blue's at a 150, right? So that's why I'm sure it's why. No, but yeah. Riley Green, Olin, Bobby, Rizzo. Nothing in that. I guess at least we got the silver packs. Some people were not lucky enough to even get theirs. What color could they have chose? They could have done aqua. They could have done an aqua color. Well, they started the pink though in 20, but I mean in like series 1 this year with those. So it's not, it didn't just start in this. They had pinks in series 1 and series 2. It's just why they went with pink. Someone said pink's cute. I like pink. They could have done aqua, because they had like the aqua holofoil and aqua rainbow, and they're not numbered, right? So they could have done the same thing and had the instead of pink, do aqua. Aqua's a much better color, in my opinion. Whoa. I like the blue unnumbered. Like I said, like especially the night. I mean, in this year, it's weird how they did it because it's the back. It's not the border. It's like the background of them is what they changed. So, yeah, I mean, Alejandro Ozuna. Ooh, out of 25 too. A camo. What do we got? I guess it could be an insert too. Or orange. I forgot about orange. Marlins, Michael Peterson, orange out of 25. Okay, starting off. Let's put that down. Who is this fish, LP? Who's that? All skins on the insert. Oh, who Michael Peterson is. It's a rookie. It's orange. It's at 25. Which stack was I working? I was working next to this stack. Also, maybe we can get one of those boxes with the double hits. My hobby box did not have a double hit like an auto and a relic, but I did have some other good stuff in mine. So, Extend Clemente. Smith Rainbow. Nine, because we gotta have 9 rookies in update. They brought everybody up this year. It's one of those years where, hey, 250, Mick Abel, Mick Abel, 250. Rucker, Sosa, Ramirez, and Sonoja. Sonoha? How do you pronounce? Oh, we got a relic. Event worn. David Patterson. Looks like it'd be at a 150 maybe. Oh, it was all blue around that, so I thought. Not numbered, but blue. That would have been a parallel. All right, now we're really hoping for a double hit of this one. Here it goes. What's that Ramirez guy's name? What's his first name? I know you're talking about. They went on a run there. They went on a run for sure. Augustin, thank you. Yep. Miami, yeah, they went on a run. They were playing really fun ball, fun to watch, and then they kind of just petered out. Let's take the names off the screen. Put this relic in my other relic pile. Sorry, only Bobby Witt relic makes the stage. I don't make the rules. I just follow them. Are the Marlins gonna be good next year? Oh, they're all different color. Okay, I saw something weird, but I figured it out. Don't worry. I've been eyeing the Golden Mirror autos on eBay. I'm gonna try to snag a real cheap one. I'm gonna try to snag. I want one. There's someone on there right now that it's David Fiesta, whatever his name is. David Festa from Twins. I'm gonna try to snag that one. It's at auction. I'm gonna get one. Those are super rare, and I just want to have one. So I'm eyeing some cheapies. Eyeing the cheap ones. I don't know. I think Thomas White. I don't know where he's at. As far as his journey, he was a pitcher, so a lot of times, usually pitchers do take time. Although as of late, they've been definitely. Some pitchers have been moving through pretty quick. It's kind of becoming more common. I feel like it used to. What? And Phillies, Rafael Rashawn on a green at a 99. That's our third number out of this so far. So doing well in that department. 3 numbers. Just not the names. Orton. Almost the rookie of the year. Nick Kurtz. Yeah, this is the Night Terrors. Cunha. They just had any pitching, any line of pitching that should be in it. Could be, yeah. No, you need pitching. Everybody needs that for the most part. It's definitely the sauce that you need. Blue. Nick over here in the good pile real quick. And the Night Terrors. Again, so the odds on these, about 1 per hobby. If you do jumbos, you're going to get more of these out of the jumbos, but obviously you're paying more. But they are a little better there. Mystical. Bobby Witt. Not a parallel. See, honestly, like a pink on these, I could dig a pink on this thing, right? Because it'd be kind of, it fits that. But a lot of the other ones, no. That's like one of the ones right there, pink. I'm like, okay, I could dig a pink in that. It just fits it well. John Ray. L. Wood. That's it so far. I'm crazy up there, to be honest with you. We had out of 5 from the Sonic. We had 2 hits. Huge shot there. Out of 50 from our A little hanger. 5-wit relic. The auto we got so far is Charles LeBlanc. Not getting her done. And I think this hobby may be done. Bleacher Reachers, James Wood. Elwood, remind me. Are you in the break? You're not. You're not Nicholas K. I don't believe. All these with this whole app thing, it's getting to me. I can't remember now. Pretty sure not. I think I know who you are. Just I'm trying to remember. On the break. Okay. I'm still looking for Nicholas K. Nicholas K was a lucky 7 winner. Come on, Mojo Pack. Nick Kurtz. Cam Smith, blue. Nice at a 150. Nice little silver pack. Nick is good. It's the base. Cam Smith going to Plumber Man. There you go. All right, we'll do the finest. We'll end on the new stuff. Well, we'll end on the update. I like to do it that way. Hey, Terry, they already have that, man. So they did the All Kings already in baseball. I pulled one. Yeah, they have All Kings in baseball. The All Kings, they already had that. And they already did the All Aces that way. And in Series 1, they had All Aces this way. And then in Series 2, they had All Kings. And then this one, I think it's All Kings again. But yeah, Series 25, Series 1 had those All Aces, that same thing. And then they're also All Kings are in Series 2. And then All Kings again, I think, in this. But yeah, they already did that. They just carried over to basketball. Sasaki rookie. Orange auto. Robin Yount. 10 of 25. Heck yeah. Crew Hutch. Jung Ho Lee at a 150 on the rare. Sagasi on the purple arrivals. Yeah, they had those. Yep. And Series 1, it was All Aces. The same thing. And then, Series 2 was All Kings. I pulled a Julio for somebody. Was it Plumber Man? I think Plumber Man. I may have pulled that, All Kings. Oh, they don't have them in this? I assume they did, to be honest with you. I honestly don't know. I know they had in Series 1 and 2. They had All Aces in Series 1 and All Kings in Series 2. I just assumed they had them. Yeah, dude, they are amazing. They are amazing. I'm not seeing them in here. Yeah, it was all new this year. How they did it, it was all new this year. The All Aces and that new style, that thick black, really cool card. Yeah, they don't have them. I don't see them. Honestly, I mean, there's so much stuff in this. I just assumed, to be honest with you. But yeah, I don't see them. So maybe that's what they're going to do. All Aces in Series 1 every year, then All Kings in Series 2. That'd be kind of cool. I get it. And then we had the black golds in this. So, I like it when they kind of keep stuff different. Yeah, also the blacks are missing too. It's dumb. It's very dumb. But yeah, I definitely They're cool. In hand too, it's another story. Like Plumber Man saying, in hand, man, they're really cool looking cards. They are cool. I would love to get a Bobby at some point. It's on my list. I got a big list. Of course, most people have a big list of their cards they really want. Drake, Urban, Gore, Lewis, purple. Sasaki at a 99. 86 and 99, the purple checkerboard. The Wheeler, refractor. Yeah, they're amazing. Like seriously, they are really cool. And once you see them in hand too, it's another story. It's legit cool. Managa and a Tree Fitty. Frankie. Nick. Curio on the rare. Dylan Cruz at a 125. It's a rare purple. Going to Mason. Ooh, the O. He needs to come back right. Didn't he finish off good right after his injury? He came back. I still have I got a couple nice Dylan Cruz in my piles. I've sold a handful of them. I held on to a few of my Dylan Cruz. All aces autos. Could be. That could be something. I don't know how they would get them on there. It may not work with the design, possibly. I mean, idea, but it may not be feasible. Possibly. Who knows? Iron Buxton. That out of 325. Oh, nice. The 101 Imanaga Superfractor. Just like his base card, Superfractor. Like one of the inserts or something. Nice, though. All right, oh, here we go. Finest autos. Got the bat. Ozzy Albies 97.99. Dennis. There you go. Brady's on the blue. I feel like we're due for a 101. It's been way too long since we've seen the 101 return. All right, we're going to have to start piling some of these up. Oh yeah, I know because he got hurt, and then I thought when he came back, like that was like he made a decent run of it. There we go. Come on, silver packs, silver pack. Don't hose us, no. Oh, but what in the world? See that? Special packs. Oh, dude, this one's like got like one card in it, two cards in it. What's going on? Dude, in this pack? All right. What is going on? There's all these packs that are open. And like these are like a... We got a rat pack. And they're like, they're not sealed. What in the world? And this one, yeah, has like one card in it. And this one... All right, Tops. It kind of looks cool on the bottom part, though, where with the gold. Except for it's... Yum, yum, yum. Oh, boy. All right, well... All right, we're gonna have to like go through things. I mean, everything else is fine. It's just that. Okay, all right. All right, what is going on here? So this one's probably gonna be the same. Something's gonna be imprinted on. All right. Now what's this bent? I'm just gonna go through these messed up packs just so we can look closely at base or see what's wrong with this pack. All right, let's open this one. Just a couple cards in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and then we had our... I think all the rest of these feel normal-ish. Old school here. Tops, unfortunately, doesn't know who I am. They don't. Yeah. I call Top sometimes, and I try to get help, and normally, I mean, it hasn't been great as of late. I don't think Tops sends me influencer box, unfortunately. I need to work on that. Like I said, they don't know who I am. So I keep calling them for certain things. Certain things don't happen. Really, really old. I'm about to do I find some other avenue to contact Tops to take care of this issue that I'm having with them. It's getting a little old. So yeah, trust me, they ain't sending me nothing. Fortunately, I wish they would. I'm all about it because it'd be beneficial to everybody. I'm kind of worried about this box, to be honest with you. Like, is it gonna be like totally messed up with all that stuff going down? Like, it's gonna be a kitless. And we got the silver packs, or the silver pack, I guess. I guess we may need to consider ourselves lucky. And this is like some sort of whacked out box with all right. All right, what are we doing here, Tops? What are we doing? Yeah, just reaching some bleachers. Nick Hurts. So the other day when I did 3 of these in a break, I only had 1 base Nick Hurts, and we have 2 from these too, so that's better. Green. Gold. Please. I don't know. I got a bad. Oh, never mind. We did get an auto. It's Ronel Blanco. I mean, he's a good pitcher. And he does at least sign his name. Astros. Go with that Cam Smith. He was. What year was he a rookie? Was he a rookie last year? Blanco? He was last year. Is Blanco, why would, I mean, he's not playing or anything? Oh, look at this. Nice. That is nasty looking. PCA has a day. Is it July 4th? Nope. 5/16. 37/76. That's a cool looking card. Definitely something they did right this year was the Independence Day. Well done, Tops. Derek. Here you go. There you go. More hits for Derek. I mean, you got a Cam Smith rookie at a 150 on the Mojo. What's the name? There we go. Here it is. Pink. John Schmaltz. First pitch. Orange on the gold. Oh, where are we at here? Where are we at? Oh, this. Oh, here we go. All right. We need an extra hit. I want extra hits. None of my hobbies so far haven't had any extra hits. I know they're out there. I've seen hobbies with the extra hits. None of mine have so far. Oh, nice. Drake Baldwin on the rainbow foil. True rookie. Ken Griffey, Night Terror for the Reds. Oh, well, I mean, the box started off kind of wonky, but I guess we got an auto. Not nearly the amount of color as that first box. We had 3 numbered cards in that first one. Only 1 in this. And, oh, we had a gold. We had a gold too. Which, I'm not stands. No, I'm not. Right here. All right, here we go. Silver pack. All right, Mason. Hey, man, thanks for getting in. Good luck being a dad. Hopefully, Bo will be going home soon. Mayer, Robert Hassel, the third, Ciapara, and Mick Abel. Nothing in that one. All right. I don't know. Night Terror. I mean, it's similar, I guess, because it has that square and the other, but slightly, a little like, yeah, it's a little like, obviously different, but those other ones are all black too. I think a lot of black on them. The Depths of Darkness. Those are cool. Actually, I was looking at some of the bobbies of those. He's got a couple of them. All right, here we go. Quick recap. Here we go. David. I've seen these. I haven't pulled one yet, but I know I've seen these. But first time seeing in person. It's okay. Not as cool as some of the previous years. Goldschmidt, Tyler Stevenson. There's relics. Obviously, you got a handful of all the mojos and these stuff that's not on the stage. What do we got? I'm gonna have to go through it all. Lots of stuff. All right, all the motors. Bobby, gold, oils, blue. Some stuff I'll need to. Jackson Holiday. More over there. All the holiday stuff. Not Jackson, but the 24 holiday we did. And there you go. And that piece of history. There we go. Drake Baldwin. Rainbow foil. True a rookie. Nice looking, dude. That is sick looking, too. Like that pose, that jersey. That maybe just made my favorite looking card we got tonight by far. That's sweet. PCA. 3776 Blanco on the 1990 auto. Albies at a 99 on the Creators blue auto. Cruz out of a 125. Imanaga. Pre-fitting. Sasaki at a 99. Lee, Paredes, and Buxton on some blues. Sagassi at a 125 on a purple. Nice. Robin Yount out of 25. 10 of 25. Go Hutch. Buck 50 on the blue mojo. Cam Smith. Marshawn 99. Bell, Abel. I think it's a Bell. I don't know. Debut at a 250. Michael Peterson 25. 6 of 25. Marlins. Also for the Marlins. Charles LeBlanc at a 199. Lopez at a 75 in the black chrome. Blue patch game used. Don't know much about Jose. Jose Anderson, though. He's about to turn 19. The first at a 75. Kyle Hendricks, 1 of 5. Cody Bellinger at a 199. And then Landon Roop. 150. Whew. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate those that stuck with this break. Took quite some time to fill. About a week on this one. We did, I think, 2 or 3 other breaks after I posted this one that we did. So I'll be having some more mixers. Hopefully I might get my jumbos, and then we can do some jumbos of these. Maybe do like half a case. Kind of Nala's been doing. It's been fun watching those breaks. Nala's been doing half a case at a time, like 3 at a time, then mixing in a couple other boxes. So I'll probably follow that path. It seemed like that's been fun. It's a good mix, and the jumbos have been loaded with the hits. So hopefully I'll get them soon. I don't know when. It's out of my control at this point. They're on their way though. So, all right, guys. Well, I do appreciate again getting in the break, coming and hanging out. For those just here for the entertainment, I was entertained. Appreciate it. And oh my goodness, I can't even get to my buttons. There it is. All right, guys. Again, till next time. See you.